still there, and you think I'd know better by now. But I still drink until you're next to me again, baby. And I still think that in the morning I might wake up next to you. Empty bed and empty spaces in my head. Your sound, your taste, your memory is all that's left to fill this empty, fill this empty. And your pictures on my phone help me to pretend that I'm not alone. And you think I know better by now. But I still drink until you're next to me again, baby. And I still think that in the morning I might wake up next to you. Empty bed and empty spaces in my head. Your sound, your taste, your memory is all that's left to fill this empty, fill this empty. This empty. But I still drink until you're next to me again, baby. And I still think that in the morning I might wake up next to you. Empty bed, your smell, your taste, your memory is all that's left to fill this empty, to fill this empty. This empty.
So what you got?
I'm exhausted tonight 'cause I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep. I'll just lie awake tonight 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me. But I can't sleep. But I can't sleep. Lights are setting tonight, 'cause I can't sleep. No, I can't sleep. I just lie awake tonight, 'cause I can't sleep without you beside me. But I can't sleep.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Premier Championship Series, week number 1. Hope everyone is doing amazing. I know I am doing pretty well myself. I hope everyone is in stream too. We have a day, and I mean a day full of casting. I announced it a little bit earlier, but today is the DOC, as I like to call it, the day of casting, and it's going to be pretty fun. We have an amazing lineup. I have a lot of bottles of water here with me. As you can see, I already drank one already, so that's going to be out of the garbage. But I have plenty of water with me. I also have plenty of tea with me as well, so I am ready. I got the energy, I got the hype going. Now, of course, we are just waiting on the matches to be played. So, you guys are probably wondering, well, Falcon, you have a full day of casting, you have a full lineup. What are the matches being played? Well, the first one that you guys can see on screen is this one down below. We have Dreamstation Blue versus Death Cloud Vengeance. This is a little different. Usually, we are an NA caster. Usually, we do NA matches, but we're also doing EU as well. That is something I think a lot of people do not know. Yeah. We're going to be doing an EU Legends cast, and I got the fortunate opportunity to actually see what a Legends EU matchup was like before. I actually got to see, I forgot his name already. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible with memorizing names. If you guys do not know me already, I am Red Falcon SS. I'm a caster, but I also have a shit memory. I have the memory equivalent of a pebble. I will say that. That is my fun fact for everybody. But I will say this still. We do have a lot of fun lineups. However, the first match, of course, will be Dreamstation Blue versus Death Cloud Gaming Vengeance. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh my goodness! Right, I was watching one of the casters earlier cast one of the EU Legends matches, and it was really intense. It was really fun. I even made a post on Twitter about one of the casters being very underrated in my opinion. So if you guys get to check him out, I'll have to find his link and put it in chat. But again, very amazing caster. Highly recommend him. He was just casting not that long ago. Monster is called Dead, by the way. Gotcha. Dead Goat. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get deeper into the lineup. So first off, of course, we're having this match. I talked a little bit about it. Dreamstation Blue versus Death Cloud Gaming. But after, we have at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Central European Time. I think that is 1 o'clock. I do believe that is 6 hours ahead of me. So I guess 1 in the morning for you guys. Evolve Gold versus Revive Esports Green. And then immediately right after, we have 4 rounds of Skyward Series playoffs. Of course, the first one being Astro United. Got to represent Astro United. And they're going to be going against Big Bald Beast for their quarterfinals run. Then 3 semifinal rounds right after that of Skyward Series. And then we'll close it off with another Premier Championship Series cast. This is going to be an NA matchup. It's going to be Element Cobalt versus the Orbiters. Two very strong teams for NA. Going to duke it out in a 3v3 best of 5 for their week 1 of Premier Championship Series. Welcome in everybody, by the way, on stream. Yo, your server's on East. You're right. I need to be on EU, don't I? Right. I do need to set that up properly. I'm so used to being on NA East, I have to set up EU. I forgot about that. Let me quickly set that up right now. It'll be the same lobby information as well as normal. But instead of US East, it'll be on Europe. So hopefully I won't get too much ping issues. Ping issues shouldn't be a real big deal, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into the actual roster. So I know you guys are saying some players aren't actually playing, but this is what I have on screen right now. So the 3 players that are seen on both teams are the main 3 rosters. You know, of course, on the spreadsheet for everybody on the roster. Dreamstation Blue, we got Mega, we got Monster, we got I'm assuming that's Rofly, and we also have a Yizhurst as well for Dreamstation Blue. For Deathcloud Vengeance, we got Easy Arrow left, we got Arching, we got Landy RL, we got Connor RL, and we got Dark One's main as well. So again, the 3 main players are the 3 main players according to the spreadsheet. Of course, it may not be the same as the ones playing. Of course, I'll talk about that when the time comes, but I do want to put that out there. Rofly, okay. Rofly, I'm assuming that's how you say it. Rofly. Okay, well, we are waiting on both teams to join on it. I made the server EU, so both teams should be able to be playing on the right server. There we go. We got Mega joining in already. Beautiful. Well, no. Lucian, it's fine. All right, let me see how I would pronounce that. Rofly is still GOAT. All right. Let me see this. Because I'm assuming it's Rofly, but that is not how I pronounce it. Of course, I do want to pronounce every name right. That way I don't mess it up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to join in for game number 1. Both teams are already in here. I'm gonna type in join on in when ready, and for both teams to have good luck and have fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 has officially begun. Tetsuk, I know. I'm just saying the 3 names that show up on the rosters are based off the spreadsheet that comes from, of course, the cup here. But first goal of the game is going to be Rofly. Hopefully, again, I am mispronouncing the name. I'm sorry. But a beautiful pass from Dead into the midfield for the first goal of game number 1. And yeah, again, rosters is going to be a little bit different, but we have both teams officially in the lobby. Again, Dreamstation Blue versus Deathcloud Gaming. First goal going over to Dreamstation Blue as Easy Arrow popping the ball up high. Connor trying to get up for the challenge quick enough as Easy. Now looking to put it back into his corner. Dead. Setting up the infield passing play. Mega is there as Dreamstation Blue getting the second goal. Let's talk about a good start. This is an even better start as Dead power shot to the back while setting up Mega. 2 players not quite able to get the clear they were intending from Deathcloud Vengeance, which, by the way, Deathcloud Vengeance is such a badass name. You go into a league, a best of 5 league, and then the first thing you see when you're the opponents is Deathcloud Vengeance. I think that strikes fear in the heart of their enemies, their opponents that they face on the field. As Rofly looking for the pop-up. It's easy. Also clearing it away. Dead. Putting it back into the corner. Trying to get a corner wall into the midfield read. It's a huge miss. Landy. Popping the ball up high. Mega also doing the same. Mega on the challenge. Putting it back into the corner at center field. Easy Arrow. Able to get the clear down the field. As the ball is to the right hand side. Connor. Pass over to Landy. Landy looking for the powerful hit, but does throw away the possession. Dead is there to stop it. Zero boost in the tank will rotate back and find some. As Landy looking for the dribble, gets the low 50. Dead shutting it down in its tracks. On the right-hand side, Connor setting up the infield play, but Rofly able to clear it away. A nice demo coming in from air roll left, as well as I usually use air roll right. I don't know if that's a NA versus EU thing, but I usually use air roll right. So this is interesting. I have to make sure he actually uses air roll left in the cast. As Rofly getting the challenge past Connor. Dead looking for the pop-up aerial play, get a flip and a reset, but he couldn't do much with it. As air roll left passing over to Connor. Connor pass to the back wall. We'll get the read, but clears it to the right-hand side for the clear attempt for Dreamstation. As Dead now having to rotate back. Mega trying to get the back wall read. Dangerous territory here for Dreamstation Blue as they clear it right over to Connor. Connor cutting off Landy on that challenge as Mega popping the ball up high for Rofly. Rofly now setting up Mega. Mega looking to take it up the right-hand side while Dead also on the challenge. A possible miscommunication there from Dreamstation Blue. Again, this is the EU Legends Cup week number 1 for Premier Championship Series. Again, usually we do North America only, but I did get a EU Legends request, so Landy. First in line here, 100 boost in a tank. Easy air roll, not up for the challenge quick enough as Mega, the captain of Dreamstation Blue, has officially got the second goal for himself for Dreamstation Blue. That's a 2 for Mega. It's Mega, nice beat past the first defender. Landy pushed up a little bit too far. No one in that back post position for Deathcloud Vengeance. All 3 members caught a little bit out of position as we are officially almost halfway in game number 1. Mega on the left-hand side wall, 80 boost in tanks, get tackled by Landy. Easy popping the ball upfield, looking for a passing play, but no one there to redirect it. Dead with the attempt to clear. Landy pass over to Easy, air roll, almost getting the shot in. A follow-up by Connor off the side post, and finally Deathcloud Vengeance finally get one on the board. It feels like they were knocking on Dreamstation's door so much. They got a shot to the back wall, then a shot to the side post. Finally, Easy Arrow putting it to the back of the net, and we have a 2-goal differential still in favor of Dreamstation Blue, although we do have a little over 2 minutes on the clock, so time is slowly dwindling down for Deathcloud Vengeance as Dead. Power clear into the midfield. Connor shutting it down temporarily. Pass over to Landy. Landy back into the midfield. 2 defenders up for that challenge. As a shot on target, and Deathcloud Vengeance, the pressure just adding up. And eventually, that pressure will come crashing down onto the defense of Dreamstation Blue. Easy Arrow getting his second goal in game number 1 as well. Deathcloud Vengeance now within a 1-goal differential. So we have yet another kickoff. It's going to be this opposite kickoffs here. Mega and Connor both going for the ball. An interesting kickoff style from Dreamstation, as they are still leading by 1, but they don't want to concede another goal quite yet, because Deathcloud Vengeance, again, they're a team that shows that they do not give up. They are very diligent. They're very, I guess you could say they're very determined to get that tied game here, as Mega looking for the clear. Again, added pressure from Deathcloud Vengeance slowly adding up. Landy at the midfield, winning to 50 as Dead in the air. Does look for a full volley. Gets demoed in the process, but Rofly on the right-hand side, while Connor looking for a counterattack play. A good challenge here by Mega. A follow-up here by Dead. Can't quite connect to it. Mega now on the left-hand side. Dreamstation, they have to be careful not to overcommit as well. There's a little bit too much push when they make some of the challenges. So Dead now going up for the aerial challenge. A fake out, actually, for another shot by Dead as Landy throwing a shot back over to Rofly. Nice 50 here by Connor, as he does put it back in the corner of Dreamstation Blue. Mega off the ceiling. Dead also there for the challenge. Landy now in the corner trying to send the ball infield. Easy trying to get that pass more midfield. The double commit yet again from Dreamstation. Still a 1-goal differential between both these teams as Landy trying to find that far post territory. As Rofly pass infield. Easy looking for the hook shot here, but Dead with the shutdown. Another 50. Beautiful block by Dead as his pass across the field. 30 seconds remaining on the clock here. Landy now on the right-hand sidewall gets a challenge in their favor. Dead looking for the shot. It's to the back wall. Opportunity for Dreamstation, but no one's there. Connor now clear to the left-hand side. Landy looking for the control here. Zero boost in and take a shot on target as we have a tied game. Deathcloud Vengeance, what a comeback indeed. Landy getting a beat past the first and second defender. You saw Mega trying to rotate as quick as possible to clear the ball into his corner. But Deathcloud Vengeance now equalizing game number 1. We are officially tied up here. As again, this is week 1 of the PCS Legends Cup here, but wait a minute, Dreamstation looking like they were slowly building up a play. Gonna be cleared off the right wall. Connor now trying to find a demo, but dead with the clear back into midfield. Mega with the demo as well. The shot to the back wall, cleared by Easy air roll back into the midfield. Connor trying to keep the ball alive here. Easy, a little bit of a misflip as dead. Now off the back wall, clearing it back into the midfield as we have game 1 overtime. We're starting off the day of casting with a game 1 overtime. A beautiful start to the day after all, as Landy now looking for the dribble down the field. Looking to slowly dribble, gets the bait on the defenders here. But it's going to be cleared down the field by Dreamstation. As Deathcloud Vengeance now on defense themselves. Connor on the right-hand side wall gets a 50 pass, dead, but Mega staying on top of it. It's into the midfield opportunity. Rope fly shot to the back wall as Landy clearing it down across the opposite field. Dead half volley over to Connor. Connor with the dunk. Rope fly up for the challenge. Gonna look for the controlled first touch. Mega is actually gonna take it away. Of course, Mega being the captain of Dreamstation Blue. Landy throwing a shot to the back wall. Dangerous territory here for Dreamstation, as that's a shot will not go in. Almost a minute already in game number 1 as Mega clearing it back over to Easy Arrow. Shot on target denied by Dead. Rope fly now on the left-hand side wall. Gonna look for the clear down the field. Has Dead to the pass. Good connection, but Landy with the demo. Easy arrow now popping the ball up high to the back wall. Rope fly with the clear. Did respawn off the demo. Popped up high. The ball is just centered yet again. What's up, Kyle? How are you doing, homie? But yeah, we have 1 minute remaining on the clock here. Mega pass over to Dead. Dead trying to find that back post, but couldn't quite find the goal. So far, overtime has been pretty silent. There's been a lot of opportunities for both teams. Although Dreamstation, they have to be careful again with their commits. We saw earlier in game number 1 how they were out of position for some of the time. There's Rowfly. Now with the challenge into the corner. Landy there for the clear. Instead, staying on top of the challenge here. Almost 2 minutes again. It's Connor putting it right back into the corner. Deathcloud Vengeance, they seem to be panicking a little bit, but they control it in the corner on defense. Connor at the midfield, giving away possession here. Dead looking for the shot on target, but Easy air roll with the save. Putting it back in the midfield for Landy. Rowfly with the temporary shutdown. Mega pushing the ball back into the midfield. Easy air roll. Now trying to dodge a demo from Dead as he attempts the midfield pass. It's Dead on the rotation back here. Dangerous territory again. Dreamstation Blue caught out of position. They're having to rotate back quick enough, but luckily for them this time they do recover. As we're slowly approaching the halfway mark of a normal game worth of overtime. It's Connor looking for the clear back in the corner. Trying to get the 50. Easy air roll. Gets the clear down the field over to Dead. Dead not the best touch there. Landy up for the aerial challenge. There's a shot to the back. Well, dangerous territory here, but Rowfly able to clear it back into the corner. Looking for another aerial 50. It's a beautiful low challenge. Back over to Dead. Dead putting it back to the midfield. High 50 read for Rowfly. Connor looking to take it up the right wall. 30 boost in a tank. Plenty of room to work with. Trying to get the power shot down, but didn't quite get the connection. Easy air roll. Pop up to the back wall. Double commit here from Dreamstation Blue. A huge bump, though, by Mega. As I was going to say, there's going to need to be some sort of demo or some sort of bump to remove the player from taking a shot. As Dreamstation Blue, a clutch bump there. So we're officially in the 3-minute mark worth of overtime. Mega power shot down the field. Connor gets a nice touch back into the corner. Dead trying to find the angle. Still very risky play. Although it's a shot to the back wall. Dead with the shot on target. Easy air roll with the save. Connor with the clear back to the opposite wall. Mega now up for the challenge. Past Connor. Dead. Now on the left-hand side wall, Rowfly up for the challenge. Did not have the momentum for it. It's a shot on target. Nice half volley clear from Mega. Connor now in the midfield. Shot to the right-hand wall. Gets a double touch to the backboard. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Easy air roll. Throwing a shot on target, but it's denied by Dead. As we're about to have a Fool's game worth of overtime. That's insane. Rowfly throwing a shot down the field. Landy and Easy air roll in the corner. As Connor and Landy both up for the challenge. Landy gain and clear to the left-hand side wall. Zero boost in a tank. We'll have to find that corner boost soon. As Landy Plenty of room to work with. Has Connor at his disposal for the pass. Connects to it. Shot over to Rofly. Rofly, control touch into the corner. Dead. Putting it right back into safety. That's something I've noticed as well. That I actually really like from watching EU gameplay. The control touches into the corner to make a counterattack play. It's a rare thing to see in NA, but it is still a thing that we do see. It is still a defensive strategy that we do see, but it's more frequent in EU matches that I've casted in the past. Of course, if you guys do not know, I've casted for many different leagues, IGL being one of them. And now, of course, we are doing PCS, but 20 seconds away from a Fulls game worth of overtime. Dead looking for the shot on target. That would have been a close goal there. Landy with the save. Connor now looking for a little bit of a reverse musty there, trying to get the power, but couldn't quite get it. Couldn't quite get the scoop on it. It's Dead. Going up for a ground to aerial play, trying to get the aerial dunk on Landy, but Landy with the clear as we have a full 5 minutes on the board right now. Still a tied game. Easy air roll, shot to the right-hand side wall. A passing play attempt at the midfield. Dead with the connection, looking for the aerial play, trying to get the dunk, but it's taken away by Easy Arrow. Connor popping the ball up high for Easy, but it's taken away yet again. Landy, shot into the midfield, finding a demo, flicking it high, but it's to the back wall. Connor now in the corner, trying to get the pass midfield. Pass one defender, two defenders in the net. It's a shot, and that's a goal. Death Cloud Vengeance gets their vengeance finally. As what an overtime. 5 minutes and 28 seconds. Landy power shot off the aerial play to the top right hand corner. Dreamstation Blue putting themselves in a very rough position, centering the ball on the clear, and then of course two defenders stuck in the net. And Death Cloud Vengeance, beautiful placement on that aerial challenge, top right bin. And Death Cloud Vengeance is taking home game number 1 of the best of 5 series. Again, it is best of 5, meaning teams are going to have to get 3 games under their belt to take home the series. But you know it's a series when both teams' cumulative score is over 2,000 points. I mean, you guys see it on the scoreboard, 2,122 for Dreamstation. And of course, Death Cloud Vengeance, 2,160 as well. 4-3 game, very, very close series, but the amount of offensive pressure that game was insane. 19 shots, let that sink in, 19 shots from Death Cloud Vengeance. We have a triple striker, almost quadruple striker from Easy, the MVP, a striker medal from Landy, and a striker from Connor, and of course the saves as well. It's something insane. Of course, Dead pulling out a double savior, followed by Mega with the savior. And of course, Easy Arrow also getting a savior medal. Many, many accolades to go around on the board. But Death Cloud Vengeance walking away the winners of game number 1. Of course, we're going to be heading into game number 2 here pretty shortly, as we do play the first 4 games on Manfield. And if we go to game 5, that is, we will go to Champions Field night, as that is always a tradition, at least for best of 5s. Usually for best of 5s we do that, but best of 7s we do RLCS map rotations as normal. But both teams are officially in the lobby, ready to go. 5 minutes is on the clock here. Death Cloud Vengeance and Dreamstation Blue. 2 matches, I think, that are very equal in terms of skill, rotation, and I guess you could say just rank overall. Both teams being each other's equivalent here. Death Cloud Vengeance, of course, winning the 5 minute and 28 second overtime in the first game, which is honestly an insane way to open up a best of 5 series. Dreamstation Blue on the verge of getting a first goal. They do. Dead. What a fake out on the last defender. A nice control dribble, a nice clear actually by Dead. First off, transitioning from that defense into offense, a control dribble, cutting the ball past the last defender of Death Cloud Vengeance to get the ball right back on target. The first goal going over to Dreamstation, as they are definitely celebrating right now. Landy throwing the ball into the corner. Dead shutting it down temporarily. Connor is there for the challenge. This ball's going to be popped up high. Easy air roll there for the challenge is Dead. Going to get one touch and done into the corner, trying to force the infield passing play using the angle of that corner wall. Connor now pass into the midfield. Rofly is trying to get to the ball in time. Rofly now in the rotation back, going to rotate into the back post territory as Dead now on the left hand side. Well, plenty of room to work with. 30 boost in a tank. Has his teammates at the midfield, but shut down by Connor. Connor actually getting a double touch to clear the ball better. It's Landy trying to throw a shot on target. Mega full volley pass into the midfield. Shut down yet again as Easy Arrow forcing a 50. Say Bilal, okay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, Landy tying up the game 1-1. Death Cloud Vengeance officially on the board. Connor, beautiful challenge into the corner, setting up the midfield play for Landy. Landy throwing the shot on target as we are officially tied back up. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, both these teams feel like very equivalent, or both teams feel equivalent to each other in terms of skill and rotation. But yeah, Dead passing over to Mega. Mega back over to Dead. Landy already up for the aerial challenge. Rofly on the left walking. Demoed. A beautiful demo there. Landy now hunting down Mega. Mega setting up Dead. Dead on the back wall, but easy air roll clearing it away. Dead now for the challenge. Mega on the rotation back. He's going to find some boost, hopefully in his own corner. As Rofly throwing a shot over to Connor. Connor, half volley pass upfield over to Landy. Landy up for the redirect. It's a shot to the back wall, but Dead with the powerful back wall clear. Pass over to Rofly, and that is a strong counterattack play from Dreamstation Blue. Deathcloud Vengeance, they had their own passing play, but Dreamstation converting that defense into a strong offense. Now, they're going to have to convert it yet again to a strong defense as Dead clears it off the back wall. Pass over to Rofly. Back past Connor. Easy arrow looking for the dribble. 65 boost in a tank. Has his teammate Landy. Beautiful pass across, but it's shut down by Dead. Dead on the left-hand side wall. Mega trying to rotate into the across field as Connor shutting it down temporarily. Mega on the ball up high for it to be intercepted by Easy. Pass over to Connor as it's back in the midfield. A shot just gone wide. Still a tied game so far. I think game one was way more score at this time. Mega looking for a pass back over to Rofly. Rofly on the right-hand side wall, putting it back into midfield. Dangerous territory here for Dreamstation. As Dead on the left-hand side wall. Easy throwing a pass to midfield over to Rofly. Rofly looking to get a double touch off the sidewall. Does get it. As Mega forcing a low 50 pass. Connor Dead on the rotation back here as Deathcloud Vengeance trying to get that goal in, but it's off the back wall. Mega now pushing the ball up the field. Connor 100 boost in a tank. Now getting one touch and done off the back wall. Landy now following up on the clear. Pass midfield over to Connor. Connor back over to Landy. Landy popping the ball up high here for Easy. Easy looking for the shot, but it's not quite in. The connection just isn't there, and the passing plays coming out from Deathcloud Vengeance I think is one of the key traits to their roster right now. Is Deathcloud Vengeance getting their second goal. The synergy of this roster. You see Easy popping the ball up the field, looked for the follow-up and got the goal, but of course it was assisted by Connor. But even before that, the transitions from defense to offense, those quick counterattack plays that we saw earlier this game really shine for Deathcloud Vengeance. Again, the synergy for them as Connor looking for the shot on target is going to be saved away by Dreamstation as a follow-up by Easy, cleared away by Dead. Landy off the sidewall here, 13 boost in a tank. Can he have enough boost? He can! Is that in? It is! Dreamstation unfortunately conceding another goal. Deathcloud Vengeance gained their third as Landy a controlled air dribble, just enough boost to get that to work. As Deathcloud Vengeance now with a 2-goal differential. 1:10 on the clock here. It's Landy now waiting to kick off against Dead. A beautiful goal nonetheless here from Deathcloud. As Easy air roll up for the challenge. Gets the beat past the midfield player. 3 boost in his tank. As we've officially hit the 1-minute mark here. Landy now in the corner of Deathcloud. A good challenge here by Dead. Easy off the back wall. Dangerous territory here as Connor gonna get the pass across over to Easy. Easy on the challenge, gets the 50. Zerbus in tank gets demoed in the process. As Rofly now waiting for the pass to come to him. Mega power shot to the sidewall here. Pass over to Dead. Dead looking for the redirect here. Dreamstation trying to incorporate some team synergy, some team plays in their gameplay right here. As last 30 seconds remain on the clock here. We may very well have a match point territory situation here. If you guys were not here in game one, Deathcloud Vengeance took home game number 1. And yeah, they ran away with it in the overtime. It was a very close overtime game, and now they seem to be running even further here in game 2 with a 2-goal differential. As Rofly popping the ball up high here. Landy up for the challenge, shutting it down. Is Dead on the follow-up, gets a low 50. Rofly looking for a pass infield. No one there to connect to it. Landy with the shutdown, and that will be the end of game number 2. Deathcloud Vengeance taking home game number 2 of the best of 5 series. We're probably going to be having a car swap here for Rofly from Dreamstation Blue, or a possible sub out. So Dreamstation, they're going to rethink their strategy coming into game 3 because, again, they lost the first 2 games. Game 1, very, very rough game to lose as well, considering it was a 5-minute, 28-second overtime game. And game 2, you had to win that one, especially since Death Cloud Vengeance is at match point territory. And of course, you got Landy, you got Easy Arrow, and you also have Connor. 3 deadly players from Death Cloud Vengeance. MVP going to Landy. 2 of the goals being scored by him, so he got 2 goals, got a striker medal, and of course he got a save as well that game. But everybody having their own like, I guess you could say part to play, having their own role to play in the game. Landy being one of the main scorers, followed by Easy Arrow. I mean, he also got a goal, but he was one of the lethal strikers of the roster as well. And then, of course, Connor being the main team player of the team, getting 66% of all the passing plays for the roster. And, of course, the shots, again, very high offense potential coming in from Death Cloud and from Dreamstation. 10 shots to 5. So double the amount of offensive pressure from Death Cloud Vengeance, as we're going to be heading into game number 3. Possible car swap here, as well as we head into the final, or the possible final game. As XXO says, no way Death Cloud lose. Well, right now, by the way, they're looking like they're winning right now. They got a 2-game lead right now. So I think they're feeling pretty confident, and I think that's something as well that affects a lot of best of 5 series, is the confidence and the mentality of the players. If you go down 2 games in the series, the mentality will be at an all-time low, confidence will be at an all-time low, and this will make it even lower. If you thought you could hit low, well, congratulations, you just hit the summit. You just fell all the way down. Easy Arrow gained the first goal for Death Cloud Vengeance. Dreamstation Blue a little panicked on defense. One of the players did get demoed, another one was out of position, and then the last player on the defense was also flustered with the amount of players on the offense. It's Connor gonna get a pass over to Easy on the pre-flip challenge to catch up to the ball. Double commit here by Dreamstation Blue, as again, that's something we've been seeing a lot since game number 1 from Dreamstation. The double commits, putting them into very risky positions on the field. It's Easy pass over to Connor. Run the ball back into the midfield. Mega looking for a shot to the left-hand side wall. Tried snagging the 100 boost, but couldn't quite take it in time. Nice power clear down the field. That might just be a goal. It is. Death Cloud Vengeance. Let me watch that back again. I have to watch that. Connor going off the ceiling, pinching it off of Dead's car. Mega pushed up a little bit too far, as Connor, what a shot. Got ones all across the board. Goals, passing plays, shots, demos, saves. He's a man of many talents, I will say that. Death Cloud Vengeance now with a 2-goal differential lead. Dead looking to take a cross-map air dribble. Couldn't quite get it past Easy Air roll. It's a pass over to Easy. It's Landy. Throwing a shot to the back while rotating off it. 0 boost in a tank. Will grab that corner boost. Connor now off the left-hand side. Well, 25 boost in his tank, but Easy with the quick shot is Mega. Beautiful save there. Rofly looking to make a quick counterattack play, but there's no connection to be had. Landy now trying to flick it up high, but Mega popping it to the ceiling, trying to put it into an awkward position. Easy Arrow. What a save from Easy, going in and out for the clear. Made a solid connection on the 50. And Death Cloud Vengeance still maintaining their 2-goal lead, as Mega power clear to the left wall, following up here. Rofly on the ball as well. Landy going for the challenge, finds the bump onto Rofly. That's going to clear the ball to the left wall. It's Connor trying to clear it down the field. A good 50 by Mega. Now on the opposite wall, 0 boost in and tank here. Has to find some boost quickly, because the boost management for Dreamstation is running out, especially with the amount of times they are on offense here. Half volley shot here by Connor, or half volley shot to Connor, as Connor saves it. Zero fly pass infield over to Mega. Mega looking for the shot into that bottom left-hand corner, trying to thread the needle on that play. Is Landy looking to take it around Mega. Mega now on the rotation back here. Easy pass over to Landy. Landy clearing over to the left-hand side wall, as I do believe Death Cloud Vengeance right now is just trying to waste as much time on the board. They know they have a 2-goal lead. Might as well just run the clock. You have half the game left to go. 2:28 to be exact, as a shot dangerously in center field right now, right in front of the box. This is a dangerous territory, but a beautiful save by Dreamstation. I mean, you got to have the demo just to sacrifice yourself as well. Rofly pass over to Dead. Dead popped the ball up to the back wall. Easy Arrow left in an awkward position. A fleet reset from Mega will not make that reset happen. It's Connor. Soft touch over to Landy. Landy getting demoed by Rofly. Good demo as well. As Dreamstation right now, they've been heavily on defense right now. They haven't had many opportunities to make those counterattacks like we've seen in games 1 and 2, where they had those quick transitions. I think that is something that is slowing them down right now. Death Cloud Vengeance still with a 2-goal differential. A nice double touch here from Connor. That might just be in. It is on target as Mega can't get the save. His Death Cloud Vengeance. What a double touch by Connor. That's a twofer for him as he hits it to the sidewall. Beautiful angle. Mega not expecting the angle to be on target. Slowly went back. I believe he ran out of boost again. Dreamstation suffering on their boost management department. Death Cloud Vengeance taking every single opportunity they can. Every single capitalization they can make in the game. And Death Cloud Vengeance now 3-0. 1:30 soon to be on the clock here. Last 90 seconds. Dead on the right hand side. We'll throw in a power shot over to Connor as he clears it back into the corner. Follow-up shot here over to Dead. Dead trying to redirect it in, but again, that midfield interception by Death Cloud Vengeance. They've had a lot of midfield possession this entire game. As you see a double commit from both teams. Mega throwing a shot on target into that far post. It's going to hit off the side wall, or the side post of the net. It's a pass over to Connor. Connor with a fake, actually. It's easy air roll. Now getting 2-4 for himself. The second goal going to him as it is now 4-0. As I believe Dreamstation Blue left. I do believe they left. I guess the GGs are going to be coming out. Well, Dreamstation Blue, well, I guess you could say they're down 4-0. As Dreamstation Blue is now Dreamstation nowhere to be seen. Dreamstation is nowhere to be seen. So I guess we can say the imaginary team of Dreamstation Blue is currently rotating somewhere on the field, as it is very slow dribble at the midfield. Easy Arrow is going to take a slow look at how the ball is rotating, how the ball is going in the middle of the field. Connor faking out the challenge here as one of the invisible players of Dreamstation Blue is possibly doing a flip reset. They're looking to think about a flip reset here as Death Cloud Vengeance. Let's be real. They're gonna celebrate a 4-0 win. Of course, Dreamstation Blue not the best. What's the word I'm looking for here? As oh my, what a flip reset passing play. It's easy arrow looking for the shot here. I think Death Cloud Vengeance. I mean, they're very mechanical based, but we're probably gonna see a little bit of freestyle action here. Landing a nice flip reset, musty pass over to Connor. But yeah, last 8 seconds of game number 3. It's Connor faking on the kickoff here. Easy air roll, looking to take it up the left wall. Is he going to go for a flip reset play or another type of play? He has a flip reset, got a stall reset, looking for the musty. He gets it. Death Cloud Vengeance. What a play. Guys, rate that in chat. Going for the flip, gets the stall reset, goes for the breezy flick. It wasn't even the musty. I don't even know my mechanics properly. A beautiful, beautiful freestyle play, and of course, Death Cloud Gaming, or Death Cloud Vengeance will close out game at number 3. But yeah, if you guys are wondering where did the team go, oh my god, my scoreboard is so botched. Oh my god, because they left my scoreboard is botched. Yeah, basically, Dreamstation Blue, they were down 4-0. And I believe they just left. They just left the lobby, and that's it. Death Cloud Vengeance did take home a clean 3-0 sweep. So I guess since we only have one team now officially on the leaderboard, we can only see one team. So Easy Arrow being the MVP, Connor being the second up, and then Landy being the third. I'm sorry to Dreamstation Blue. That was a pretty rough series, but I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. GG's to both teams. It was only week 1. There's plenty of weeks to come as well. Of course, there are 7 weeks, all best of 5s. And yeah, Death Cloud Vengeance, a team that is very good. Game number 1, by the way, if you guys are just tuning in, game number 1 was very, very close. It was a 3-3 overtime game, and it was actually 5 minutes and 28 seconds of overtime. That's the 5th longest overtime we've had on stream. So, but yeah, Space Chris, owner of Death Cloud Esports. Yeah, honestly, I would say props to both teams for playing that long in overtime. I know any overtime over like 2.5 minutes is fucking stressful. It is stressful, especially if you're over 5 minutes. They had more than a game's worth of overtime, which is insane. So to have that happen in your first game definitely has a toll on your mental state. So I can definitely understand where Dreamstation Blue is coming from, but again, it's not sportsmanlike. That's the word I was looking for. It's not sportsmanlike to leave early, but of course, Death Cloud Gaming or Death Cloud Vengeance, You guys did play amazing. GG's to you guys. Same thing with Dreamstation Blue. GG's as well. First game was amazing. Second game, you know, of course, it was a little bit more towards Death Cloud with a 2-goal differential, and then the third game was a little bit of a mess at the end. But yeah, GG's to both teams still. Either way, we have that as our first series, our first best of 5 matchup, guys. We do have the rest of the day to look forward to, and if anybody's from the EU side of things, good evening. How was your day? How has your day been, actually? Because of course I am an NA caster on the East Coast, so it is currently afternoon for us. It is 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. correction. But yeah, shout outs to everybody from the EU scene of things. That was the EU Legends Cup. So lame, even if you're losing. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Where you sound like an amazing caster. Thank you. Thank you. Although I will say this, there are a lot of amazing casters out there. In fact, I was actually watching earlier. Again, I'm sorry I forgot the name. I did make a post on Twitter about his name, about the very underrated caster. He's an EU legend. He's an EU PCS caster. Highly recommend him. Go check out the most recent tweet I posted. I'm curious to see what Mike says. Yeah, Falcon is the goat. I appreciate it. Bro, you sound like an RLCS caster. I'm trying to be. I'm striving to be. I am striving to be one. There's probably rules against leaving, to be honest. Yeah, probably. How do you get those overlays? So the way I got the overlays is if you do !! overlay in chat, it will leave you to a person called LNDR. He is a person that worked with a lot of, he made a lot of the overlays for a lot of professional leagues actually as well. I believe he made the one for the RL, I want to say the RLCS, CRL, and like some other ones as well. LNDR, very professional guy, although if you want to get an overlay, it is going to be pretty pricey, I will say that. But of course it is top quality and it is something that will last. It is definitely worth it. I would highly check him out. He's LNDR on Twitter. I did pay for them. They were, I think, like 300 something. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, I tried contacting. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. I will say that he is an amazing guy. Does respond very quickly. If you want a second person to reach out to as well, another person, he's I don't want to say this wrong. I believe he's from South Africa. He's an amazing guy as well. His name is Nino Jacob. He basically does, I would say, a similar level of quality as the overlays that you see on screen. Looks like it was worth it. Yeah, honestly, it was. I used to use the old Indie Gaming League overlays. Of course, if anybody remembers those way back in the day. Let me put it back on this scene right here. But yeah, I used to use the old overlays from Indie Gaming League, and then I switched over to the newer ones. Also, Todd Sir, thank you for the follow, homie. Much love. Welcome into the stream. Also, there was a bunch of follows that we had during the stream. I'll go through them really quickly. And then we'll go back to the schedule that we have for later today, because we have a strong, and I mean a strong lineup ahead of us. So, Toddser, thank you for the follow. XXO312, thank you for the follow. VizRL, thank you for the follow. Rofly, thank you for the follow. And Mega, thank you for the follow. I hope I didn't miss anything. Did I miss anyone? No, I didn't. Beautiful. But yeah. That was our first best of 5 cast for the night. We're going to be switching over to another best of 5 match, but that isn't until 5 p.m. So that's not even for like another like 2 hours or so. So for now, we'll just chill and then we'll drop a raid onto another streamer. We also have the prediction outcome, which I'll distribute right now. Deathcloud Vengeance did take it by a landslide, actually. They won with a clean 3-0 sweep, so GG's to them. And Dreamstation Blue did have 100% of the chat's vote. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go look at the other games that we have on the schedule. CNN RT, thank you for the follow, or that's probably Connor. I'm assuming that's Connor. Connor, thank you for the follow, if it is Connor. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our next match that we have for today is, what's it called? Evolve Gold versus Revive Esports Green. It's going to be an NA Masters Cup, I think. No, it's Foundation. It's North America Foundation 3v3 best of 5 for their week 1. It's going to be a pretty fun match. Of course, that's going to be happening at 5 p.m. And then immediately right after, we're going to be doing a lot of Skyward Series playoffs matches. We're going to be casting one of the quarterfinals and 3 of the semifinals just for another cast to be right after another best of 5 PCS match. We have the Element Cobalt roster versus the Orbiters team. Now, if you guys do not know, Element Cobalt was the team, or well, technically not the team, but Element Esports was the team that won the Foundation Cup Grand Final, and that was coached by a person named Crazy Jeffy. Crazy Jeffy is the captain of Element Cobalt, and they're going to be playing against a team that is a pretty strong team, a pretty reputable team in PCS called the Orbiters. Now, Orbiters, they have a really good track record. They played really well in the round 1, 2, 3, and qualifiers. So, yeah, again, a lot of really good stuff coming in from both teams. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. Of course, all of that is going to be starting at 5 o'clock p.m. all the way through 11 p.m. So I guess, what is it, Central European time? That'll be like 6 hours ahead. So that'll be 1 in the morning all the way to like 5 in the morning for you guys. So that'll probably be, you guys will probably be knocked out. We on the East Coast and West Coast of the U.S. will definitely be up for that. But of course, if you guys want to stay up for that, I would recommend you guys to go to sleep. I would recommend that. Of course, you don't have to stay for that, but if you do, I highly appreciate it. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go drop a raid onto another caster within PCS or BLCS, any caster that is in the community stream. And a bunch of people are casting for this league. A lot of amazing talents out there. So I want to pass on the support to another caster. And of course, we'll be back at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a little under 3 hours from now. Of course, I'll make a whole post about it so you guys know when I am live. Of course, pregame analysis like always. And yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for it. So who is live right now? Actually, let's find that out first. Let's find that piece of info out first. So I think Arl Skies is currently casting. Oh no, he's not. He's not casting. Shoot, who is casting right now? Lawler is live. Who is casting? I don't even know. Huh. I think I'm just early. I think I'm just early. I'm before everybody. Shit. Okay. Well, I didn't think of this situation. I did not think of this situation. Shit. Well, I guess I'm casting before everyone else. Well, RL Skies is playing Rocket League. He's not casting. He used to be a caster for IGL. I don't know if he still casts or not. But we're gonna go drop a raid on him, homies. But yeah, if you guys could join me on the raid, I'd greatly appreciate it. It's also a really good way to earn channel points if you guys want to participate in the predictions that we have in chat. So make sure you guys join on in if you haven't already. Raid has officially been made. We have 3 people in it. We have 9 people in chat. I greatly appreciate it if everyone can join as well. It spreads support within the community, and it's a great thing to have as well. So thank you guys for stopping by again. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is officially 2 hours and 20 minutes away from now. So make sure you guys stay tuned for our next match, because we have a bunch of matches back to back to back. So I hope you guys are ready. But for now, peace out. My name has been Red Falcon SS. I'm your caster, your host, and your analyst for the day of casting. Peace.